Have you had any luck treating seizures? Have you ever come across anyone that you've...
Well, whenever someone has a problem, the first thing I advise is to ascertain the cause. And unfortunately, there are many children having seizures today because of the neurotoxins in the childhood vaccinations. So even though you might find the cause, what are you going to do about it? And probably over 100 years ago now, there were doctors in the John Hunter Hospital in America using the ketogenic diet to manage seizures. So this is a very tried and true method, is the ketogenic diet, getting the carbohydrates right down, really upping the proteins, the good fats. And in his book, Stop Autism Now, Dr. Bruce Fife, he also talks about epilepsy, and he talks about the ketogenic diet. He calls it the ketone miracle. And he shows how coconut oil, because it's high in medium-chain fatty acids.
If I can just take 20 seconds of your time, I apologise for interrupting this clip. If you'd like to support Turning Point Australia and what we're doing to help keep the lights on and keep the work going moving forward, please check out our website at tpaust.com.au. We've got a range of merchandise, whether it's the Make Australia Great Again hat, whether it's the other shirts that we have, or the educational maps that we have. Please go and support. If you don't want to buy any merch, that's fine. You can also support us by buying us a coffee and becoming a regular subscriber for as little as $4 a month. I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you so much.
Causes the release of ketones. And ketones are neurohealers, neuroprotectors.
Yeah.
Of the MCT oil? Or?
That's an extract from the coconut oil. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I was going to ask about the... because you hear these explosions with, and I know you mentioned earlier that the childhood vaccine schedule in America, and RFK's been doing a great job to sort of go through some of that stuff over there. You hear these stories of, like, a friend of mine, his kid has hundreds of seizures a day, and it's like, what is going on, and how does a parent live with that?
Yeah, it's very, very difficult, because every parent vaccinates their child because they want the best. And that's why I say to parents, investigate, find out what's in it first.
Right.
And if you're still not sure, take a piece of paper and get the nurse or the doctor to sign their name that they will be accountable if the child has any reaction. Not many children will be vaccinated if that happened. But yeah, so this many seizures, very, very difficult, very difficult. There's a movie called First Do No Harm, and it's a movie of a true story of a child who had seizures and the horrific journey they went through with the drugs. You know, terrible side effects. And then finally they discovered the ketogenic diet.
Interesting. Yeah, I think there's a lot of parents out there that are really struggling with that, and yeah, I've gotten so many questions about that specifically.
Thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed this particular clip. If you want to support this show and keep the lights on and support everything we're doing at Turning Point Australia, please head to tpaust.com.au, where we've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got maps. And if you don't want to buy any merch, that's perfectly fine. If you want to just buy maybe a cup of coffee a month for as little as $4 a month, you can help us get a small long black to actually support the show and actually keep things going. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.